Yeah. Also, when you were growing up, right? Did you ever? Because I don't know if you'd go to. Did you ever go to swimming pools a lot in like America, or did you do this a lot?
In the summertime with my friends.
Dude, I don't know. Like, did you ever have to? They tell you, man, be careful about like verrucas.
Oh,
you heard of these things?
What about a verruca?
Yeah, you've heard of this. I wonder if it's got an American name because that sounds so British. I feel like that's painfully British.
What is it called? Wait, what? What is it?
Verruca. It's like an ingrown wart kind of thing.
Ew.
American word for verruca. Plantart wart? Plantar wart?
I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of that.
It's like you would you'd have to be careful. I guess maybe it's a kid, like only for kids.
It's not only for kids.
Really?
Yeah.
It was like you had to be careful going in the pool if you had one, and they would be like, kids, if you have one, don't come in the pool. And it was basically like you could get it by just walking on the same ground as somebody else who has it, like barefoot.
So it's like a wart you get on your foot, or
yeah, I'll show you a picture.
It's kind of like a wart that grows into the skin.
and okay, yes. I don't think we use the same word for it. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't have the same word for it.
Yeah. Ew, it's like a hole.
Yeah, it is actually kind of like, because I had a verruca for years and I did not know how to remove it. Right. So there's a lot of like different methods.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
What?
I feel like, okay, I thought you were gonna, because you can freeze it off.
You can freeze it off, which is what I tried doing.
Wait, you tried doing it by yourself?
No. Like there is literally a device you can buy in England, which
freeze dry, right?
Yeah, which is kind of like a freeze dry, and you freeze the warts for like a certain amount of time a day. Yeah. You like scrape it off.
Yeah.
Then you like
Just
continue.
cheese grater. Put a cheese grater.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. You continue doing that. And then
Tell me when.
Parmigiano? You want some Parmigiano?
A little more, please.
Yeah, so I tried doing that for like what felt like months, and it just did not go away. I don't know why it didn't work. Maybe I was doing it wrong.
Bloody hell.
And then I realized
Might be herpes.
it might be.
What herpes?
So then I just got fucking tired of like putting either like I tried freezing it, and then I went to a doctor, and then he gave me like acid that you can put on it, which you put on it like you apply a little bit every day. A layer gets
holy fuck.
Yeah, it's like Breaking Bad. A layer gets peeled off every day. That didn't work. So in the end, I just
cut the foot off.
It was like a episode from like Alien or something. I just fucking got a fucking knife and just like, get out of here!
You carved it out?
I fucking carved it out.
Oh my god.
Never got a verruca since. It worked.
Did it hurt?
Fuck yeah.
Do not do this. Do not do this.
This is not medical advice.
Yeah, obviously.
But it totally fucking worked for me.
I just find it weird how we don't talk about that anymore, and then they never get brought up. And
this is the first time I've ever heard of it.
Why is this like the thing that I was told a lot about as a kid, and then we just don't talk about it now?
And then do you know the worst thing? Sydney had a verruca problem as well, like a few years ago. Tried the same things I did, didn't work as well. It would always like, what happened is it would.
You walked into the kitchen with a knife. I got you, bro.
And unironically, I didn't tell her to do it. I just said, this worked. Like, let's not do that, because let's do what the doctor said.
Yeah.
Tried the acid thing, tried the freeze dry thing. What would happen is that it would get to a point where the verruca is really small, but you would never be able to get rid of it, and it would always, no matter what, for some reason, grow back.
Right.
And become bigger again. So one day, she just, after months of trying to deal with it, she did the fucking knife scissor method and just stabbed it out.
That's vile, dude.
And it's gone now.
Hair on end.
Yeah. It's fucking painful.
Yeah,
but
I bet.
It's,
You're literally stabbing yourself.
I'll be honest. Kind of satisfying. It is.
It's like when you get a splinter out. Right?
Yeah.
So satisfying.
Just something about the feeling of like feeding that little shit that's been stuck in
I
your
bet he felt like
foot.
you know the movies where someone gets shot and they're getting the bullet out with the knife. I bet
Go get it. Yeah, it's painful, but yeah, satisfying to get it out.
Yeah, I wonder how that's not a problem in onsens or anything. I guess not.
Because everyone bathes before they go in.
Yeah, but I don't think that matters.
No, I think it's like a viral thing, actually.
I don't know how it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now I'm never going to step in a public pool ever again.
No,
Thanks,
you're
guys.
right. You're right. You don't go in fucking public pools anyway.
Huh?
You don't go in public pools.
That's true.
It's probably
So
because
when was the last time you went to the public pool?
That's true.
it's probably because also all the kids are just pissing in the pool, right? Like
I don't think the piss.
that probably
I don't think the piss has a factor.
I mean,
in
that
it.
probably doesn't help. Let's be real. Like,
I've always wondered, you know when they say you get stung by a jellyfish and you piss on it?
Yeah.
Is that like an urban myth?
No, I've done it.
No, I'm pretty sure they tested this on like some show, maybe Mythbusters. They tested this and it was like negligible.
Yeah.
It was like
Really?
I think
It doesn't do anything?
Australians just trying to find any excuse to piss on each other.
I think what you're supposed to do is like put vinegar or some kind of like base on it to
Right.
like level out the like because it's basically like acidic essentially. It's like if you accidentally poured acid on yourself.
Yeah.
So what you should do is like you pour some kind of base, which is like maybe vinegar or like some other base. But like, who's going to the beach with a fucking bottle of vinegar?
it's fucked up. There
Australians.
as well.
Australians, clearly. So it's just like,
If it was
at
the
this point,
UK
it's just like, please just put anything on it to stop the burning. And it's like,
Yeah.
well, I don't have any water
I've
on
got
me.
piss.
Zip. I've had to piss on my friend's leg.
You just did that. Anyway.
Jellyfish sting. Yeah, with the jellyfish sting.
Wasn't even
Out
at
of
the beach.
context clips. Out of context clips be like, so was there a jellyfish involved? I want to know beforehand.
Yes.
No,
Unfortunately.
Australians just piss on each other. For fun.
Yeah. Well, I got to cool down.
Have you ever?
Alright,
Has any of you ever been stung by a jellyfish before?
Never. I've never even been stung
What does
by
it
a bee.
feel like? You haven't been stung by a bee?
No.
God, I'm so jealous.
Oh, I haven't been stung by a bee.
I've been stung.
I've been stung by a jellyfish many times though. It's fucking horrible.
What does it feel like?
So I've been stung by, you know, the blue bottle jellyfish you
Yeah.
see quite often. They're fucking everywhere in Australia.
Love that coffee.
Yeah, it is good coffee. But yeah, I had one where it was like wrapped around my arm, like that, like the whole way, like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And it literally just feels like someone is taking like a metal rod, like a hot metal rod, and it's just doing this over your arm. It's horrible.
Did you keep the jellyfish?
No. I fucking yeeted that thing off immediately. I was like, get the fuck off.
Yeah, they're immortal, you know.
They are.
They are?
Yeah. Well,
Only some jellyfish.
yeah, they
Oh.
just like split and then make new versions of
They're
themselves.
cute. They're just doing their thing.
Not when it's wrapped
Going
around
with
your
the
fucking
flow.
arm.
You think
and all.
jellyfish are cute?
Yeah.
I think jellyfish are cute.
they're cute.
Fuck no, man. Like my thalassophobia gets 10 times worse when you see a group
yeah,
of
the
jellyfish.
ocean's
Holy
terrifying.
fuck, man! No, get the jellyfish out of here.
Would you rather be stuck deep in the ocean or in a cave?
Cave.
The cave's not underwater, is it?
Could be an underwater cave.
Then,
Oh, that's just like two nightmares.
But you
put
have
to one.
Yeah.
or stuck in the ocean? But I can't breathe in the ocean.
Let's say there's some way you can breathe in the depths of the ocean.
Like,
Okay. Would you rather be stuck in the middle of the ocean on like a float or something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
for like 24 hours, or would you rather be stuck in a cave for 24 hours?
Oh, cave, 100%.
Cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Million
100%.
It's way easier though, because the float one you can kind of just chill out. Just chill. It's like
I would not be chilling, bro. I would be freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
They're both pretty easy for 24
least
hours.
in
I
a
think a month
cave-
is where we get like this is hot.
Well, that's just survival at this point,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least in a cave, I can like pick a corner and just sleep. But like, where am I gonna sleep in the ocean?
You can sleep on the barge.
It won't be
Yeah.
comfy.
Oh, and a cave would.
Comfier?
I don't think we're concerned about the comfiness of a cave.
Wait, which one would you pick?
Depends. I mean, because like there's a lot of variables. Like caves are scary, man.
Not as
so's
scary
the
as
ocean.
oceans.
So is the ocean.
Oceans.
Yeah, but 24 hours is chill on a barge. That's fine.
That's Connor's next video, by the way.
I spent 24 hours on a barge.
Nah,
Easy.
fuck that.
Just lie
Fuck.
down you just fucking chill out for 24
You don't know what. You do not know what's down there. With a cave.
They don't
With
touch the boats. They don't touch the barges.
With a cave, you can see it coming.
With a,
Yeah.
with a
In the
cave,
ocean,
you
you
could, be,
can't.
could be trapped in. You know, you could be. It's dark. It's gross. You can't see anything.
You can't see anything underwater. Like
Well,
you don't know
underwater,
what's
it's floating on the top, right?
just like floating on the top. Yeah.
That's fine. But because fish don't give a fuck about trying to hit whatever.
Oh,
you're
fish are
on.
the least of my concerns, bro.
Yeah.
Sharks don't care either. Because it doesn't taste like anything. They don't. There's no meaning for them to try and attack you. You'll be fine on like a little boat.
No, I'm sure you'll be fine in either. It's just a matter of like, which one am I more comfortable with mentally?
Yeah, mentally
boat,
comfortable
I think being
for.
on the
No,
boat,
hell no.
chill.
Like
I like the ocean, but hell no. No,
like the more I've grown older, the more I realize I definitely have like thalassophobia.
Really?
Like yeah, just
Did you have it as a kid or?
I've always hated the sea. I guess.
You know what my dad used to do
What?
to teach me how to swim?
Oh God.
It's very Asian dad method.
Okay.
Dude, I was like 7 or something, or
Right.
6. We'd go to the beach. He'd pick me up and just like throw me into the like deep end of the ocean. So like, all right, swim, honey.
Would you?
That's what lions do to their cubs. Like,
Wait, he didn't even like try and teach you technique. He's just
No!
like, just throws you.
My dad's not a very good teacher. You know how he
Clearly.
You don't say.
The way he tried teaching me how to read the time was he'd point at the clock and go, "What time is it?" And if I couldn't answer, he'd get really mad.
That is
But,
like the most Asian thing I've ever heard in my
What
life.
time is
He's
it?
like the worst teacher.
You should have seen him when he was trying to teach me how to drive.
Oh God, how was that?
He ended up not being the one to teach me how to
Oh,
drive.
God.
That's for sure.
Jesus.
Yeah, unfortunately, I hate to call my dad out, but he's also like not the best teacher either. Because I remember having a similar experience when my dad tried to teach me how to ride a bike. Where it was kind of like the teaching method was, son, you do this. And you do this. It's simple. And I was like, Dad, what's the technique? He's like, just do it.
Just do it.
Just do
You'll
it.
know.
It's like, and obviously I fall off. And he's like, you're doing it wrong. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Right? It's kind of like a trial by fire kind of like teaching method.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
just do the thing, but harder and better.
It's just the
harder.
get good method.
Yeah,
right?
it literally, that's just the Asian method. There is like no fidelity to teaching techniques. The technique is just get good and you keep trying until you get good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
The way they teach math is, what's 4 times 4? Wrong. Do it again.
Yeah.
But how? What is it?
Jesus.
Very strange.
The biggest anomaly is
Threw
that
you in the
Asians are good at
ocean.
math. It's like,
Huh?
how did that happen? It's like,
You got drowned?
No, I didn't drown.
How?
because she got good.
She's
like, I'm proud of you.
You can't swim, so like you would just drown.
I think I would just like flail around and then he'd just pick me up and then do it again.
Oh, so you just traumatize you.
I don't like the ocean.
It's like 1 inch
No
from
shit.
drowning. It's
Yeah,
like, all right.
fucking, dunking you.
Yeah.
See, I like pools. I like swimming. I just don't like doing it in the sea, in the ocean.
You
I
don't
just,
like it when you can't see the bottom, right?
Oh, I've.
Yeah, yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
As soon as we get to that point, I'm like, get me the fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
like the idea of like rip currents.
Yeah.
Like at any
Oh,
point you just get pulled in
that-
and there's nothing stopping.
yeah, that's so fucking terrifying.
It's scary,
I
man.
love the ocean.
Have you ever been swimming and then you felt something, like a fish or like seaweed?
You
or
probably
Yeah.
didn't feel something, most likely though.
No, it was seaweed.
Yeah.
And-
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, like
All right.
I felt that, and I just, you know, every time I just feel like just a little like flicker or something, I'm
Shit
like,
my pants.
I literally
Oh,
like
you do.
shits himself. I'm like, get me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It just something about the ocean terrifies me.
What about boats? You like being on boats?
I haven't been on enough boats, but not particularly.
Huh.
I like boats.
I like boats too.
Yeah. Because you're safe.
Yeah,
I love a boat. I don't know. It's just kind of-
love a good boat.
I love a good boat.
Love a good boat.
It's the British in me, I think. It's just like, I love a boat, eh? Can't hate on boats.
It's the sailor in me.
I love the boats are chill. I don't know. I like the ocean, but again, yeah, I think it's terrifying how little we know about it. Yada yada yada. Everyone gets it. Scared of things down there.
Yeah.
That's about it. Now caves, ocean caves, is the scariest. Huh?
No, cave diving, I'm never gonna.
That shit is the worst.
Yeah.
When I watch those YouTube videos about it, I'm like, all right, that's one thing I'm never gonna do.
Yeah, I watch those kind of YouTube videos just to get, I don't know why. It's like a morbid curiosity, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the thing that makes it so terrifying is that if you dive in the ocean and you're exploring these caves, like if something goes wrong, you can't come back up.
Yeah,
You have
they,
to,
and they
Yeah.
can't retrieve you.
yeah, because you have to decompress for like an hour. depending on how- like if you go
Yeah.
down 50 meters, it's something like you have to wait like an hour
Yeah.
and then
Jeez.
come back up. It's like,
Like, what if you run out of air?
yeah,
You're
right?
done.
I think
Dunzo.
a lot of the time dudes should have to make the choice of like, all right, let's just see if I fucking die from decompression sickness. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Let's play the gotcha.
It's terrifying. It's like caving is already scary. Why are you adding the element of like hard mode to it?
Yeah.
And cold and you can't see anything.
Yeah.